All right. Some of you may notice the game has actually been turned off. And it's for good reason. Because we've hit the cap. And for context, because it's something I posted about. You know what? Hold on, let me go find that in the Discord. We needed money. We need a lot of money. So I was like, well, let me go find what was the money farming thing again? Oh yeah. The merchant cheese. Was it that? Hold on, what day am I scrolling at? The 15th? Yeah, we gotta scroll more. Yappers, the lot of us, Jesus. Still scrolling. Here we go, okay. So, this is where we left off. 29 hours in, a lot of that was, you know, off-screen grinding. And that's where we left off, and then I left off finishing leveling the new jobs we got, I guess, for context. And then I did the money cheese, which I also post about on Blue Sky, but this is the setup. You don't need to all be merchants, but I just was. You get in a battle with I thought 950k. Yeah. You get in a battle with one single enemy that you cannot kill in one attack, and they can't kill you in one attack, even with crits. And then you use these blessed shields, which I didn't realize. I've had them for a bit. I didn't realize they were free casts. This blessed shield gives you the ability to cast Cure. I thought it was at the cost of the weapon, like delete weapon, cast Cure. No, you just get Cure for free. It doesn't cost any MP. You can just do it. I had 2 for safety. You don't need 2, but I had 2 casting Cure on the whole party to keep us safe. And then the big thing is Dark Cartel, which used to be called Big Pharma in the original game. They changed the name of it. Don't know why. But what this does is it heals the enemy, and however much health it gets healed is how much money you get. And then you loop that over and over. So Tiz was doing anywhere. So this cape might not have been the most optimal enemy to choose because it could cast Protect on itself. So it was sometimes as low as like 50 damage, but always also as high as like 700 damage. So, and we were getting a Dark Cartel cast every about 3 seconds. So, my initial test, I did about 5 hours of AFK, and you're just in this one fight, by the way. You never end the fight. 5 hours got me 953,000 P. And I was like, well, I might as well go to 999,999 because I'm sure that's the guild cap, right? No. No, it wasn't. A 6th digit has entered the space. So when it came to that, it's like, well, anytime we need peak, especially between streams, I'm just gonna do this, so might as well do it all right now, right? So this was, you can see from the screenshot too, the 15th. Well, okay, my Switch is in a different time zone, so this isn't the most accurate. Let's see, when it was the 14th North American hours, because I posted at 9:34 my time on the 14th, and then I kept going, and I don't know that I updated, because I would check in occasionally to do no run day stuff and then make a save just in case anything crashed, because my Switch was just on. But it was on until late last night, when I finally ended. And oh boy, did we ever end at 91 hours and 2 minutes. And you could try to math that out. I didn't hit the gil cap at that time. I definitely overshot. Like I saw you online playing, but not streaming. Yeah, it was just going. Let me hide because I could perfectly cover the money. That is the max amount of money you can own in this game. It's a weird number to cap at, I'll be honest. Once it hit the millions, I thought it would go to 1 billion, honestly. And got kind of scared. No, it caps at 10 million pig. "91 hours of chapter 2, by the way." Exactly. Hello, lady. But we got funds. We sure got funds. And then as far as jobs go, everyone is job level 9. Almost 10 on merchant, but at the very least, everything is at level 9. And it's very, very fast now that we have JP up, and then the chompers in this cave. It was great. It didn't take long at all. Also, Summoner. Summoner made it crazy fast as well, because it didn't matter what job, I was still using Summoner and just wiping everything. Even Knight, somehow, was still fine AoEing with Summoner. Well, see, the money item, we don't need to be in chapter 5 for that. If we go in here, Norende is done. Whenever I open this, the very last Norende update is done. And it's the Bravo Bikini of all things. I didn't do that on purpose. It just happened that way. But everything is level 11. I haven't looked at absolutely everything in here. We're gonna look at the shop together. But Norende is complete. And we got an achievement for doing so. There was no achievement for having money cap. For better or worse, I guess. They gave me some sort of gloves? That was actually like a real item. Dwarven gloves. I also realized you can press X on these to get a better description that I've been missing the whole time. Raises the wearer's dex by 20. Ooh, okay. Oh wait, I'm thinking of dex as agility. I don't know what dex is good for, actually. But okay. Oh, I guess aim. Sick. Make us more accurate if we need be. But Jay, the only time I stopped was to update that. Hello, friend bot. And I did 1 or 2 rhythm games because there was a point where I checked in and it was like 15 minutes. I was like, okay, I'll do the rhythm game for a little bit. I still don't have enough leaf coins or flower coins or whatever they're called to buy anything worthwhile, but I have a little bit more. Items. How much? 100. Realistically, I should go through and buy 99 of everything in here. Dragon fangs are I don't know what these are for, but goddamn, they're 5k a pop. I have 9 of them already. Okay. Hello, Kinem. I wasn't gonna get it again, but seeing people play it again and it's totally drawing me back. God, I love this game, and it's only 40 bucks. So I was like, you know what? Given all the other price things in the gaming sphere, $40, I'm not gonna complain about that. All right, what do we got in here? So we had the Night Emperor last time, which is 100,000 per, for whatever reason. Honestly, we're just gonna buy 4 of them immediately. The Grinder Axe causes dread rarely. The Labrys, a better axe, is 100,000. Okay, what? I don't. What is the point? Why make this one 900 or 99,999, and this one just a flat 100,000. Whatever. Give me 4 of them. We have the Lubu spear, silver glaive spear that raises magic defense. Sure. We got falcon knife. That's a weird number. A unique weapon that raises your agility by 20. Yo, Godspeed strike is gonna go crazy. Give me that. Magic knife by 25. Yep, give me 4 of those. All right, going through Mutsu no Kami, just a good katana. Sure. We've got the Royal Crown, just armor. Same with the hike helm. Oh, this does raise evasion though. Been playing the 3D versions of the remaster. I mean, there hasn't, outside of Narende and the mini games, I don't think there's really been a whole lot changed. It's pretty much the same game. I guess buy 4 of these. We got 4 of those. This one's just, I don't know. I mean, it's good defense, but doesn't have any secondary on it. I'll hold off on that one. Hike armor. This one is also just defense, but it's like a lot, so okay. The Bravo Bikini, a racy and provocative outfit, can only be worn by Agnes, who will appear to be wearing this special outfit while it is equipped. I mean, we'll buy all of the cosmetics, but so we saw it physically on Edea for the Red Mage quest. This one is for Agnes specifically. Lordly robes. Ooh. More magic boosts. Yes, please. We got the Onion Knight for Tiz. Melodist, which I don't remember. Knight, also for Agnes. This one's just called Edea's Garb. It's not very descriptive, but it's for Edea. And then we don't need the golden egg. I'm gonna buy one just because I can, but we don't need it. Because with the gold grind or pig grinding method, we never end the fight, so we never actually get any benefit from the golden egg. But the growth egg, yes please. That's gonna be nice. Speed up our job grinds even more. Let me buy... Do I have any of these? No, let me buy 4 of these. Oh, I said buy and equip. Okay, I think that's all for now. The only other thing is maybe we buy the Royal Crown at some point. But I think that is it. And we still have 5 mil. We spent 4 mil, which is still kind of impressive, but we still have 5 mil. Is there anything? I think I have a set of what we were using before. Our merchant, monk, summoner, thief. Yes. So apply that. Oh, let's look at all of the costumes we just bought. So permajob clothes, Edea's garb. Oh. Oh, it's like, wait. So it's like a fancy. Oh, if I switch her to night, no, it's just kind of sick armor in her like black and red color scheme. I thought it was reskinned or recolored night, but no, it's something else entirely as well. Yeah, sure, you can have that. That's pretty sick. I don't know what the thing on the side of her head is, but tis Onion Knight. Classic. Absolutely. Anya's got two, so of course the Bravo bikini is there. Is there an assassin class or is it thief? Should just be thief. What was the knight? Oh. Interesting. Why do you have like leg warmers? I don't know. I like the colors. The headband. Honestly, I feel like we'll just keep you as whatever job you are for now. And then ring a bell. What is this one? Oh, a fancy coat with a big ass ribbon in the back. You know what? Sure, you can have the fancy coat for now. Why not? Summer does look really good on her, yeah. Like the perma job clothes in general, I could see her. I don't know, of what we have, Red Mage looks nice on like everyone. Summoner looks pretty good. I like most of the characters on Thief. I think Knight looks nice. Black Mage. There's a couple decent ones. I don't know what to commit to though. All right, so that is the odds and ends, what has happened since last time, how it happened, all the goodies in between. We'll never, the big thing that I am just happy to have fixed is we never have a need. Krona has added me. Never have a need. We'll throw Krona here. He's behind us, but just because I can. You'll never have a need, just like, oh, well, if I grind for the next X hours, then we could afford the item. What am I looking? Oh, I'm looking for teleport stone. Hey, QWERTY. Party chat. Oh, is this Norende is finished? Norende restored. What does female spellfinch look like that? I don't know. I don't know why they went with that. Like, it looks like something that should be like dancer, not a spell blade. The village, Norende, it's finally happened. The restoration effort is complete. Congratulations, Tiz. Makes all the hard work worthwhile, eh? Thank you all, really, thank you. Look at that, I'm actually getting a little misty. Little wonder this has been Tiz's personal cause for so long. A long, slow effort to build up brick by brick, but the great chasm stole in an instant. He began the process alone from absolutely nothing. Truly impressive work. I wasn't alone, not really. So many people came together to help bring Norende back. If not for them, I'd have given up in those times when it all felt impossibly big. I wasn't sure if people would even come to live here. Whether any of this actually meant something. All those times I nearly gave the village up for lost. Everything I could do felt tiny, just a tiny step along an endless path. Not so endless now, is it? Well, it has ended, yeah. One step in front of the next. You've seen it through. I'm just so proud of you. Not the honk. Thanks. Thank you all so much. In a desert, I guess. And like, based on the asterisks, spell fencer, job, get up, like, I guess, yeah. It kind of makes me question if it's called spell fencer in Japanese, or if it's titled something maybe that makes more sense stylistically. Well, we can still pick up. I was like, what do these have use for us now? I guess they are still summonable people, right? So we have Friendbot, Dark, and Krona, and then whoever we pick up with whatever random attack they have. I guess that's what the guests will be. But okay. I mean, I guess. So story-wise, I didn't go through it. I am kind of curious. How much money? So we had 5 mil left. If we do everything, and I mean everything, what are we left with after hitting damage cap, money cap? What does it take? All of this stuff won't be used. Honestly, buying 99 of this stuff eventually might make one of the jobs maybe worth using. A job I don't normally touch. All right, that's everything, and we still have 2.5 mil. All right. Still kind of insane that I spent 7.5. I'm doing a challenge mode. I'm playing the game. Only the character doing the attack animations, or I got a new job. Crystal's the one who could become that class. Interesting. That sounds like it would get very, very hard at the end. So stories over there, 2 side quests. I remember what one of these side quests is. I don't remember what the other one is. Oh, update. Oh, because population. Yeah, sure. Use equivalent in Bravely Default 2. I guess it really depends on how it's built, because I don't remember if I like it in this game. I know I hate the dude in Octopath.
That's enough sneaking around. Why are you following me?
We're not following anyone. We're just headed east to the woods.
Liar! You're out to spy on how the dye's made. Planning to cut in on my margin?
We were entranced, you see. The dye's beauty stole my breath away.
Oh, hello, handsome.
The names ring a bell. If you've the time, I'd love to get to know you and your product much better.
So Bravely Default 2 on Switch? I believe so, yeah. I think it's... Did they put that one on Steam? I don't remember. I know Octopath is on Steam, but did they put Bravely Default 2 also on Steam? Yeah, okay.
Well, I really shouldn't. It's a secret. But maybe, if you promise not to tell. It's extracted from the marrow of giant snakes. Orochi, they're called. The girls of Florum worship them as gods, yet they're too busy playing dress-up to notice.
So that's why it's causing them to act funny is because they're putting snake venom on their scalp. That might as well be lead paint.
The vain little monsters. Still, my organization appreciates their cooperation. That's our plan, see? The extract's full of Nidifix. It's an addictive hallucinogen. And they're scratching and clawing to get their hands on it. Florum won't last a month. Oh, but I really must be going. Can't keep Artemia waiting. I hope I'll see you again soon, though, Ring a Bell.
You're mad if you think I'm letting you just walk away.
What? Who are you? Ring a Bell's girlfriend? Oh, you cad! You led me on!
First I'm going to retch, then I'm going to pummel you!
Okay, we have both of these. One's weak to lightning, the other is not. I was also seeing, so we don't have it quite yet. There is a skill on Merchant called Millionaire that if its only use is to send money to other people. Unfortunately, I think the highest you can possibly send someone is like 2.7 thousand gil. It's not, or pig. It's not that much. I was kind of hoping maybe doing the money grind would let me send random people money bombs. That'd be kind of fun. But no. It's unfortunately not very much. How much HP you guys got? Okay. It does also mean for Merchant, Takeover is a free cast. Fun. I don't have like all the fancy stuff equipped right now. What else we got way out here? Big ass tree. I think this is the one that I remember. Where the other side quest out here, I don't recall.
Ugh. The whole forest reeks of death.
These bodies, are these all woodland orochi?
There are more that way, hung over tree branches. And over there, the sheer number of bodies is mind-boggling.
These creatures are revered as Florum's guardians, and now the forest stands at the edge of death. Who would do this? Halt!
Yeah. Yeah, it's you.
Ranger Artemia.
Hadia traitor! Traitors die!
Was it you who killed the Orochi? To make the dye?
Artemia hunt many Orochi!
And now you're poisoning human bodies and minds with the results. Has the Blood Rose Legion's purpose always been so pathetically base?
Artemia obey! Only obey! Sister's orders, only truth!
Sister? You mean Einherja is complicit in this madness? That's not... She's a better woman than that. A noble woman.
Not for you to decide. Sister, not your possession.
I never said she was. I asked you whether Einherja truly ordered you to do this. And if she did, why did you just mindlessly obey? If she came to me, so obviously not herself, I'd have stopped her. By force if needed. You're her sister! You must have had the chance to dissuade her!
How Artemia live, not yours to say. How sister think, not yours to say. Artemia not tell sister how to think. How sister think, tell how Artemia live. Only sister tell how Artemia live.
That's no answer. You've just given up all thought. Become a puppet! Do you have any idea how many people are suffering for what you've done?
Don't care. Idia still tells sister how to live?
If what you've said is true, you and she and the whole Legion are black as pitch. I'll put a stop to this. Let me see Einherja. I'll talk sense to her.
Artemia, hunt. Hunt all prey. All in range. Artemia's prey.
Don't change the subject!
Nothing runs. Nothing escapes. As long as prey has pulse, keep firing. Never miss. Never.
Have you gone
Like, calm
mad?
down. Get an inhaler or something.
This isn't insanity. It's bloodlust. The girl's gone completely feral.
You. Idia. Ray.
What?
Ray. Chase. Hunt. Artemia. Run. Catch. Thrill. Hunger.
Okay, I think we understand.
Hunt.
I was like, all right. I didn't remember it was immediate fight though. I thought there was a dungeon before, but nope. But this is the ranger. Unfortunately. If I do single target Thungara, does that kill you? Maybe. $20,000 HP, weak to fire. Okay. Kill the mage. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. A double, I think, basic attack will probably kill you. So fire, huh? The hat, yeah. Unfortunately, everyone looks similar. So, good thing for costumes. Okay, angel investment on Ring a Bell. I still don't have... I've been keeping him on Monk because the fist damage has been good, but I don't think any of the skills I have are worth clicking, like, even still. I think double default. Convert 1 MP. Let's go. Another angel investment. Fira, and then Mug. Artisan gloves, okay. Oh, only one thing. Okay. A lot of the bosses we've been stealing from have 2 items. Ow. $13K. This is fire. I was like, what all do we have in here? We just slay demon, magic up. Fuck it. Just, whoa, hold on. What does this do? Weaken enemy, magic up. Magic up. I don't remember what, like, effects I have on all of these either. Fucking holy weapon, and then angelic pillar. Nah, rapid fire.
I saved this for you.
Hey, we hit damage cap. Let's go.
It's over.
That was our first damage cap. That wasn't a summon. That one was all us. Let's go.
Hooray.
Oh, I didn't turn experience back on. Oops. Oh, well. All right, and this... Yeah. Yeah. Targets the weak points of each enemy type. High accuracy, favors bow and dagger.
It's made of what? And toxic, what's more? I'll work to spread the word. With luck, this lunacy will cease soon.
Oh, we got JP. We just didn't get regular experience. Her first bow. Is this what they call a bow? That's right. First time using one on yes? Yes, I've heard about them, but never had a chance to actually lay hands upon one. Would it be all right if I gave it a try over there? Equipping weapons suited to your job is very important. Has a major effect on your attack power too. The knight's weapon of choice is the sword. The black. Why is this conversation? There's a lot of things that they've. The point in which it's been inserted has not made sense as far as tutorials go. Anyas is back. What did you think of the bow? Well, I think perhaps I expected too much. It seems to me I could do better with my bare hands. That doesn't make any sense. The bow is a powerful weapon after all. I know. Sure, by loosing an arrow over that fence over there. All right, here it goes. Bullseye. What was that stick-like object that flew from the bow? Was that an arrow? You're kidding, right? Not her smacking things with the bow itself. All right, but we have a ranger. Targeting, deal 1.25 damage times the damage of a conventional attack. Anti-bug, anti-plant, anti-beast, para immunity, anti-aerial, anti-aquatic. What does Hawkeye do? Accuracy by 100%. I wonder if that then makes Strong Strike worth clicking. And then Bow Lore, Dragon Slayer, Undead Slayer, Demon Slayer. Oh, god damn it. And then giving other people Hawkeye precision. When all conventional attacks hit, damage will rise according to the number of attacks. Specifically, damage increased by 3% for each attack. And then Multiburst, unleash 4 physical attacks that randomly target enemies, dealing 0.6 times damage of a conventional attack. Less? Why would I guess because it's 4 hits for 1 attack, but I don't see a reason I would really want that. Yeah. Okay. It's 4 times, yeah, 0.6. I was just like, it's 4 hits, but I feel like you could do better? I don't know. Seems like kind of an underwhelming cap skill. But maybe I'm just not seeing his application. Run. Oh, you know what? For ring a bell. Got Hermes sandals. Wow. The falcon knife. Okay, the angel bow is stronger than the falcon knife by a decent amount. This raised my agility by 20. Looks fancy too. Evasion by a lot. Sure, sure. Hermes sandals. Was that the only speed? We can raise dex, which is aim. Here we go. I wonder if we go ability. Nope. Ability. And we change magic defense to... Wait. There we go. Magic defense to two-handed. Oh, I don't think two-handed works with daggers, does it? Hold on. No. Well, shit. Okay. We don't have enough BP to give, like, the really good... Well... Like, the red mage stuff is 2. Because they know it's really good. Unfortunately. But turntables, we do that, and then... Well, maybe we run double knife? Get even more speed, 96 agility. We have the evasion raise. Raises evasion, but it's gonna lower my is it because of the armor type? It's just like, nah, you hate that armor type, so even though it's 10 evade, oh, I'm looking at agility. Hold on. There it is. It drops 5 strength for evade. We'll just try as we are. What was his 66 and 66 versus a single 130? We're still weaker, but we have so much agility that Godspeed Strike should hit really fucking hard. So it should hopefully counterbalance. Witherwood. I don't remember this place like at all. Remedy. We're gonna be discarding lots of things. I guess we'll set encounter rates back to normal as well. I forgot it was hello. That's a big old lad, and he got the fur. Ow. Deegan. How much I was like, how much money? I mean, kind of. Yeah. How much money does it take to kill you? Should be 1, and then maybe 1 smack for good measure. And then examine. Weak to water. I do love that. It's just a fistful of pennies and you throw it. We do have a water summon. With no buffs or anything. I did 6,900. Okay. With all the agility stacking we already have. Not bad. A killer scorpion. Also weak to water. Fort? Oh my. Wait a minute. With how many... So if I remember correctly, the amount of hits you do is directly tied to your agility. Also, you summoned another... How fucking dare you? Repeat. So that ranger passive... What level was that? That was really high up there, wasn't it? That was precision, I think. All the way up at 13. Yeah. Now that would go kind of crazy. I hit like 24 to 26-ish hits in there. Maybe even 28 sometimes, because I think there was a 14, 13, 12. 3% per stack. I mean, individually, so, 12 and 12, but even still, 3% per? That's pretty nice. Okay, kind of got my ass beat over here. Oh, I was like, where the fuck is your shield? I think you're using two-handed, so if I put a shield on you, just do worse. Well, pennies. I'm gonna try this. Zeustra and Smack. Okay. And we hit all those. Did I even give Tiz an accuracy thing? I don't know that I did. He just raw hit all of those. How the fuck? I don't even remember what we bought that gave him accuracy. Or would give him accuracy. Oh, I think that's what dexterity was doing. So the gives 20. Yeah, here you go. All right, we picked the wrong side first. Sleep Blade. Ooh. We don't have anyone who's like really using swords right now, but sleep on, well, that may not actually be that great, because I guess it depends on how the sleep. I feel like you'll just immediately wake them up. What is my repeat right now? Actually, how's an auto attack? Probably not gonna be great from Agnes. Okay, yeah, uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. I was like, maybe overestimated a little bit. Well, then in this case, let's see. We do a hedge. Oh, not BP drink. 2 edge takeovers. Full auto. An AoE water, and then another full auto, and have that as our trash auto. That should be fine. Dang, nice. Okay. Didn't even need to spend money. Aeolian bow. What does that one do? Deadly against flyers. Just says anti-flyer built in. I thought like almost every bow did that, but I guess not. Teleport stone. Okay. Let's say, wait. Hey, there's the thing, millionaire. It's just unfortunate I can't give that much money to people. How much am I spending every time? Maybe I should kind of figure that out. Not that it super matters, but I'm kind of curious about that. Because it's 50 times your level. to do that in my head right now. Oh. For whatever reason, I didn't... Okay. I didn't equate that to 1 pig spent was 1 damage. So the number we're actually seeing pop up is how much I'm spending. Yeah, never mind. I was still thinking it was scaling with stats, but like that was the base power, was 50 times level. No, that's just the damage 1-to-1. What level did it say this dungeon was? 24 to 31, okay. That is why it's also, when I do get hit, I am getting smacked up real heavy. Oh, hello. Catamount. Ow. I'll still do water. These ones are weak to fire, but like, eh. We don't have a lightning summon for like the soldiers. Eye potion. Repeat. No pheromone for you. Oh, locked chest. Okay. X potion. Two big boys. I kind of love them, honestly. Ah, oh. Oh, okay. Oh my god. If they hit, oh boy, do they hit. They're real slow. I don't think I've seen one go off yet. That hurt. Okay. This is dead as hell. Yeah. Oh, okay, there's the end. A two-headed cat. Oh, there's just 2 of them. Okay. Rest in a tent. And loop all the way around. Our intro save gone. Man. We just had to get an encounter right before getting to like the boss room. Okay. I need to do more of the rhythm game so I can buy the 0%. Wait. Oh, this is...
Good. It looks like we're in time.
Is something wrong?
Gather your families and run! This place will soon be attacked!
Jesus.
What? No way! It's the truth! Now hurry!
You've gotta be kidding me!
This is no time to be laughing.
But it's too funny. How could you fall for it so easily? What? Hurry, girls! Send word to the Valkyrie!
To think so simple a snare would work on the infamous Vestal.
What's become of the people of this village? You didn't...
Gone, and not by my hand. This place was deserted. Though I cannot say whether the original inhabitants left alive or dead. Agnes Oblige, Vestal of Wind. You will come with me.
You know, I thought this was a main story job. That's what I remembered anyway. That's what it was like when we were here. I was like, wait, isn't this? Yes, but it's side quest. All right.
We won't let that happen.
I'm Hyria.
Do not resist. Running is futile as well. You're perfectly surrounded.
I'm Hyria!
You've not been given leave to speak, Adia.
Damn.
Friend of yours?
Why are you doing this? This isn't...
Is that Valkyrie? Yeah, essentially it's Dragoon.
I've warned you not to speak.
I'm afraid I cannot keep silent. Agnes is my friend.
Yes. I've heard all about you, Adia. Traitor to your homeland. Ally to that monster.
A very good job.
Alternus begged me to talk sense into you. He was beside himself.
He's not. Alternus has nothing to do with this.
You and I learned the sword under the same master. We shared a vision, a dream. We swore our blades to the service of Eternia, and pledged to fight for her future. Yet here you stand, a traitor.
I had to.
To free mankind from thraldom before the crystals. To create a new world where all can live in peace. These are the tenets of the Grand Marshal's philosophy. The same that you denied when you betrayed your homeland and spat in the face of your father. Why, Adia?
I knew nothing before. I was innocent, ignorant. But no longer. I've seen the world with my own eyes, judged right from wrong for myself. And now I can say with all confidence, you are wrong. All of you. The Council, the Forces, the Legion, none of you are making people's lives better. You burn cities down, bleed people dry for money. One atrocity after another.
You mean to deny your own father? Just like that?
Yes. Very easy.
Yes. I don't understand what he's thinking. I can't accept it.
What have you been looking at this whole time? The Vestal's illusions?
I know what I've seen. I'll let no one deny it, not even you.
This is my final warning. Return to your father's side, Adia.
I cannot. I won't. I can never go back to the Eternian forces.
The Grand Marshal's orders were to eliminate any obstacle.
Father!
Your words have made this clear. You are an obstacle before me, Adia. I'll not hold back. Your treason ends now!
Let's go. Default. And examine. 27,000 health. Ow. Ah. Oh, okay. You know, I've never used this, but with how much money we have, 100 grand? Fucking do it. God damn it. You weren't supposed to outspeed that. Fuck. Please, Tiz. All right. It's 100 grand down the drain. One of these, and one of these. Fuck, dude. That's so much damage. She's -1, so I have some room to, you know, fuck it. Another 100k. Whatever. And then we're also going to... Oh, I don't remember what stats. I really need to check our specials. I'll just Holy Weapon. And then... to a mug. Oh boy, a high potion.
Forgive me!
Lightsaber. All right. Megiddo Flame. And then 3 takeovers. We're gonna then do a Thunderburst and then those. No elemental weakness, so we're just gonna, well, I wonder, we have the fire amp if Thera is just better. Actually don't know. Okay, we're gonna do a Godspeed Strike. Mug, mug, mug. Woo! Power bracers. All right, 1 damage.
Time to settle this.
This decides it.
Nice. That Godspeed Strike doing 10k really helped that. God, we spent so much money. And I got no money out of it. Valkyrie Halberd. Let's go. God, I do not remember the male helmets. Looking like Zora's. Launches hit and run leaping attacks, skilled at powerful BP attacks, favors spears. Thought we were gonna say for more money grinding, but at this rate, it'll be back to the mines with you. Honestly, yeah.
You've grown stronger.
Nymeria.
Why do you weep? You've bested me. Be proud.
I never wanted.
Adia, hear me now. My final request. Meet with him, with your father, face to face. No more intermediaries. Look at him. Look at him, and you'll see it. What he seeks. I know.
I will. I swear it to you.
Good. That's good. My sisters, you've come to guide me.
Okay, the abrupt music stop. Kind of, you know, took us out of that a little bit, but it's fine. But yeah, it's a pretty, I would say, important encounter for Adia. Yeah, I did not remember it being wholly optional. It's fine, we still have 2.3 mil. We got plenty of wiggle room. Oh, Dark, something I've been very curious about. You said you, oh, update. We got free goods. Let's go. Free goods that don't do anything. Does the title screen still do the thing in this game? Yes. Hell yeah. I see it every time we start the game up. I was very curious if it still does it. All right. Ominous. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, well, hold on. Run away. So two things. Let's go through specials, especially since we finished Norende. We have a 50% power boost sitting here for everything. I will be more thorough with this at some point, but what else do we got in here? Elements. There's never a human slaying effect on this. There is death touch, which I think is funny. I don't know if that works on any major boss, but it's there. Stopper and Dread Touch could be kind of nice. I think some of these do work on bosses. I don't think it's guaranteed to land, but you know, it could. Okay, Dread Touch. Tiz, let's go down to punching. Oh, not remove. Rod stuff. Oh, you know, I thought maybe I was able to do that. Maybe I should have done Withering Ripple. It was fine. +5 turns. Magic attack down. Maybe do physical defense down. Then we could also do like Dread Res down. And yeah, keep Fire Res down, I guess. Then Holy Weapon. And then Ring a Bell. Run daggers now. Okay. We got that, and then Job. I'll probably put this on Adia immediately. I'll probably always have someone on Valkyrie, realistically. I love this job. But Soulmates, the BP cost of abilities activated by BP use rises by 1. The BP cost of abilities activated by BP use rises by 1. But the damage they deal also increases by 1.5 times. I think I know what that's saying. I think like Godspeed Strike costs 2 BP. This would make it cost 3 BP. But it would do even more damage. I think that's what that's saying. Crescent Moon. Oh, well, yeah. Crescent Moon. Honestly, phenomenal attack. I've been waiting for this because we don't have AoE physical. Or haven't, at least yet. Jump. Jump out of screen, and at the end of the turn, and then come hurtling down during the next turn, dealing 2 times the damage of a conventional attack. Damage is tripled if a spear is equipped. Spear lore. Deal 3 times the damage of a conventional attack to 1 target. Become impervious to damage for 10 turns by sacrificing MP equal to 10% of the damage you have suffered. I remember this being, I think, a piece of one of the broken setups. Soul Crush, reduce one enemy's MP by 10% of the damage dealt by a conventional attack. BP Skill Amp, the BP cost of abilities activated by BP use rises by 1. So, okay, this is Soulmates, but it's called BP Skill Amp. Does it stack with Soulmates? Because then you can also, or, well, hold on. Oh, God. I always hit Y instead of X. Oh, wait. Wait, what the hell was I reading a second ago? Maybe my cursor was not where I thought it was. This is what Soulmates does. All right, whatever. Physical attack and magic attack each rise by 25% for 5 turns each time an ally suffers a KO. Monster Hunter ass ability there. BP Skill Amp. Decimate. Allies and enemies with 10% or less HP remaining will each suffer damage equal to their own remaining HP. Okay. High jump. Jump out of screen and come hurling down in the next turn, dealing 3 times the damage of a conventional attack. Note that the damage increased 4.5 times if a spear is equipped. Her attack's damage will not be reduced by the target's default state. Inheritable Soulmates Aerials. The number of turns in the air during jump type abilities increases by 1, and the amount of damage also increases by 1.5. Note that the BP cost also rises by 1, except for with Sky High, which is next. Begin the battle in the air and come diving down to attack on the first turn, dealing double the damage of a conventional attack to one enemy. Note that damage is triple if a spear is equipped. Well, skill descriptions in this are needlessly convoluted for how simple the skill is. A little bit, yeah. And then super jump out of screen, and then come hurtling down at 2 turns later, dealing double the damage of a conventional attack, triple if it's with a spear. I think we're gonna do secondary merchant. Money stuff is just really strong. Two-handed. Yes. And then I should maybe Google this, because I still don't understand what this means. Bravely default friendship. What does Summoner Skill Friendship do? 11 years ago, asked on GameFAQs. When you use summons from a specific friend enough, you get hearts next to their name. Oh! Oh! Okay, it being on Summoner. Okay, I understand. It is like if I were to summon Dark, his attack there's hearts next to friends apparently, and every time you summon them you get affinity with that person, and the higher affinity, I guess the higher the damage does, and that increases the affinity. So there's 1 heart, so I guess if I summon Dark enough times, it'll eventually become multiple hearts. It gets stronger? Question mark? I don't know. But that's what it's for. Okay. It being on Summoner, I was like, what do you mean I can befriend my summons? I don't understand. God, I would love... When sustaining a status element. Is that per turn? Like if I go get silenced... As long as I stay silenced, do I get +2 BP every turn? I think it's just on affliction. It's less good. Yeah, physical attack 10% up. There we go. Sure. And then equip. Silver Glaive. We have two-handed equip. Well, we do have the evade. I don't know how much evasion that really is. I wonder if that's worth. Like if 10's a lot. Kind of hard to say. What is this doing? Raise magic attack. We don't need that. Rebuff locket. I don't know where I got these, but power bracers. Actually, I think those were stolen from something recently. Okay. And do I... Yeah, we'll keep this one. Okay. Yeah, I think Valkyrie looks really good on Adia. I mean, just the female one, because I think Agnes gets it too. The male one, not so much. Let's just... Oh, we're immediately poisoned. You know what? Repeat. Maybe this is a good test. That was from Red Mage. Nope. Yeah, it's just on affliction, seemingly. Unfortunate. Okay. Pop in here, heal up, and then head out to story. Which should be going to rescue Olivia, the water vestal. Sniper's an awakening. I don't think I remember. I know Wargrass mentioned the Tokyo Mirage Virion, which I remember that more than the awakening snipers. That did not give me I got one hit, kind of, this guy, and I can kind of see that. But googling it otherwise did not give me, but I don't even remember this. Oh God, never mind. I see the mushrooms and I'm set to auto physical. Twilight Ruins. Party chat. Anxiety. Something wrong? Do you remember the girl who won at the festival? Sure, the little one, right? I have no interest in little girls, but there's nothing sexy about a twig that's yet to bud. I can't imagine how she won. Okay. I don't think Adio was asking for all that. I could swear I've seen her somewhere before. I just can't place where. Oh, I vaguely remember this. Okay. What do we got in here? Aqua lanterns. Should just be able to auto attack. Probably. Yeah. All right. Let's say, oh, maybe not. Okay. What the hell are those? Imp. All right. Weak to ground and light. They're demon kind. Oh, they can inflict dread and have HP absorb? Oh, God. Okay. It's an earth, huh? Gerta Blulu. And you know, I wonder actually. If we do just Godspeed mug. That should be a decent auto. Dread doesn't persist, does it? No. Hello. Well, I wanted to auto, now I gotta examine. And then I gotta do it again. Minotaur. Also weak to earth, okay. Summoner things, good. Man. Crescent moon. Bunches of punches. Gerta Blulu. And I can still Godspeed Strike. Okay, sick. Okay, so let's do repeats, but set to commands. I think I can only do... Can I do 3? Godspeed. Mug, yeah. And then... Okay. Stole a demon tail. That should be a decent auto for this place. Oh. Zeus's wrath. Okay, so I need to hit this. There's still one more chest on this. Trying to keep an eye out for, okay. The last chest is not, thankfully, hidden. I don't remember if there is a hidden area here. Enemy gets first strike. Oh, God. Yeah, I know it can't be repeated, but, like, do it anyway. Oh boy. Okay. Three chests. Opening with a with a damage cap, Godspeed strike. Love it. Okay, so that's that. Got it. 2 Minotaurs, and we stole his liver. Faster than on yes. Oh no. Heal. So we need that one. Can just steal someone's liver while they're alive too. Oop. Okay, so hit this. And awake and trying to kill you as you do it. Yeah. Birch bow. What does that do? Deadly against demon kind and flyers. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to like put Tiz on Ranger just to work on it, because I don't remember Ranger being bad. We'll level it eventually anyway, but I'm also just kind of holding out. Where are the good monk skills? They're still a ways away. Well, I was hoping maybe it'd be like 1 level away. All right. That's all the convincing I needed. Out of curiosity, what does optimize do for you? Angel bow. Interesting. I mean, angel bow, so it's better raw damage. Given the enemy type in here, Aeolian might be better. It's not a big damage difference. It's only 4. I will do red cap. Mind and magic attack. I actually don't know what mind. Can I? There we go. Magic defense, healing power, and chance to avoid status elements. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah. And then Dex, we don't really need this, since the passive from Ranger just means we hit things in general. So, which I guess also means blind doesn't matter. Okay. We'll keep secondary white magic just so I can heal. Magic defense up. We will swap that out for physical attack up. And I guess I need to adjust these. While we're at it. And I'll put fire. On one of them, at least. Okay. We need to hit this. Another set of Hermes sandals. Which I believe... That's what Ring a Bell's using? Yeah, they give plus 10 agility. Okay, now we should be good to walk all the way through. Bug Slayer. Demon Tail. Okay. Turbo Ether. Ah, okay. This is where the doors matter, unfortunately. Okay, because they're not right next to each other. So... Oh, there's two stars, though. Oh, one's a sun, one... Okay, never mind. So this one... I was reading the sun and the stars is the same. I was very confused. Next potion. I was like, wait, why did you do that? She's out of MP, that's why. That'll do it. That is the downside of Summoner. It's 40 MP per cast. Is rough, however. Okay, so we need to go... Now the money can't solve exactly. Two chests, huh? Dark Charm, okay. So... surely it's got to be on this side of the room, right? Like, there's a lot of extra space. There we go. But it's not where expected. Courage ring. What does that do? Nullifies dread. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. I don't know who to give it to right offhand. You sure? The BP potion microtransaction? Wait, that was the thing? I mean, I'd always heard people talk about the microtransactions, but I don't think I was really aware of them. But I also think it was early enough that, like, oh, a moon. Oh, I see. Not that, like, DLC and microtransactions didn't exist, but I feel like it wasn't as normalized. So I don't even think it was a thing I thought about. Like a 3DS game having an eShop for it. That's foreign. No, not the merchant skill. Could buy a BP potion item. We're stealing so many livers. All right.
Agnes! Olivia! Oh, thank goodness.
I've been so worried. I had no idea where you were, if you were safe.
And I am sorry. I've been on the run, hiding in one corner of Florum or the next.
Since the day the darkness took the crystals?
Darkness? You speak of what happened a few weeks ago? No, I've been a fugitive for longer. Years now.
What? But I don't... whatever for?
Florum maintains a show of stability and peace, but it's been home to harsh persecution. Crystallists are rounded up. Any who struggle are killed. I nearly joined them more than once.
Persecution? At whose hands?
Any under the banner of the Bloody Rose. The fields have run red since the day they appeared.
The Blood Rose Legion.
I thought to smuggle the faithful to safety, but I am one woman alone.
I too nearly died by the hands of the Duchy in Kaldisla.
I feared as much. I know not the cause of the violent hate they bear us, but it exists. But come, seeing you again like this is a happy occasion. We've both survived. In truth, I had begun to doubt such a reunion would ever come to pass.
Have you had some cause to lose hope?
The Vestal of Fire is dead. I heard it from a member of the Blood Rose Legion.
Are you certain? Oh, this is terrible!
No! Then that means you two are the only ones still able to awaken the crystals!
Awaken? What does she mean? And what is she?
Fairy.
Don't eye me like I'm some kind of monster. I'm a Christ fairy.
Olivia, we Vestals are the only ones able to dispel the evil shadow spreading over the land. And to do that, to fill the great chasm, all 4 crystals must be awakened.
I see. In my seclusion, I had no idea. You fought so hard, Agnes. How my little crybaby friend has grown. I've cried enough as well. The task ahead was insurmountable alone, but together, we can do this. I cannot hope to lead anyone by continuing to flee. Those believers who remain need comfort, hope, and the world needs our aid. I'm coming with you, Agnes.
Olivia, thank you. I'll be tenfold braver with you at my side.
Then let us begin at the Temple of...
Your little game of hide and seek is at its end. Who?
That little girl took the festival crown. Why is she here?
Could it be?
Oh, I forgot about that. When they were talking about, you know, we had the anxiety thing. I was like, the girl, why do I think, why was she familiar? Yeah, I forgot it was her.
The witch. Victoria. I remember now. She sits upon the Council of Six, leaders of the Eternian forces.
What?
I was like, yeah, BP Potion didn't sound familiar, but okay, so funnily enough, the GIF I used for going live today has the symbol, and I was like, I don't remember what that is, this whole thing. But yeah, yeah. Now I do remember, yeah, SP. Yeah, it was a button to stop time. You could pay real money for more.
You Vestals have run quite out of hand at late. I shall see your running ends here.
Look out! Anya!
No! Olivia! It was me! That was meant for me!
Oh, so much for having two Vestals alive.
It was meant for the both of you. How irritating.
Like it's not ATB? No, I don't fully remember either. I think it was equivalent to like a time stop, because there are time-based things in this, like all the specials. Even though it's a turn-based game, once the music stops, all your buffs go away. I want to say it was something like that. Like auto lets you take an action, and did it also let you pass the damage cap? That's crazy.
Olivia! Please, no! Olivia!
Let this be a nightmare.
Be careful. The witch is a greater foe
It's
than
been
we
too
can
long
hope to defeat.
for me to like fully remember, but yeah, that was a
Oh,
thing.
bother.
Oh, the three times right now. Ah, okay.
You're late, Victor. I started without you.
So you have. Our purpose was to be the capture of the Vestals. But I fear you've overdone it. Not that it especially matters.
You know how I detest holding back. Temperance is so dull.
All right.
They're like little dolls. One good twist and off pops their head.
You are...
Oh shit. Something about demands. I didn't mean to skip that. There was art for them drinking it. What the hell? Some kind of... Okay. Sure, I guess. I'll go -2 immediately to examine. $81,000, damn. 108,000, damn. Weak to light and dark. Okay.
We've been apart half a lifetime. And just finally,
Okay.
have you no humanity?
Victor, were we to bring back the Vestals, plural?
No, Victoria. We were charged with securing only one.
Then I think I'll go ahead and kill the Wind Vestal. Yes, that sounds rather lovely.
Okay, I think this is just an objective survive.
Were these my father's orders?
It's the Grand Marshal's girl. I was too distracted by the Vestals to notice.
Has my father truly performed such brutality all this time?
Quiet your wailing. He was calm enough when he cast you off.
Indeed, I see no issue with terminating her here.
Bro, I'm trying to...
I grow bored, Victor.
Then, shall we conclude?
Erase all but the Water Vestal. The rest...
Victoria? Victoria! Of course, it would have to be now.
Oh, shit.
Did we win? No. They let us go?
Olivia, please.
I'm not
hold
being
on.
like real
You
dialogue
can't.
boxes.
Why did you?
Very
We
easy to
only
accidentally
just
skip.
met again.
You are always quick to tears. I need to keep close watch. I'm sorry. As you say, we just... after so long. Please, I leave my duties to you. Awaken the water crystal.
I can't. I need you, Olivia. I can't do this alone. I can't do this.
You can. You will. I know. You can. Only you. Only.
Olivia, open your eyes. Please, open your eyes. You're the only one. My only friend.
Damn. What are we? Also, friend.
leave me.
Yes, friends.
Please, don't leave. I need you.
They were best of friends, roommates even.
Olivia.
Why did this have to happen? It's not right!
It's too cruel. It feels like my heart's been torn up into ribbons. It's too sad. But where do we go from here? You're the only Vestal left, Agnes.
Also,
Can
fuck
you
the
do
Earth
it?
Vestal, I guess.
I'm so
I don't remember
sorry
that,
to
but
ask
they're
this
like,
of you
oh,
now,
it was just
but
you two.
There's no other way.
Fire died. Earth who?
So I'm asking you, awaken the 4 crystals before the world is swallowed completely. It's what Olivia wanted. She said you could do it. Only you. So please, save this world, Agnes.
Olivia lies dead because of me, the same as the acolytes of the Temple of Wind, the night the darkness struck.
Or thunder. I don't remember what the fourth element is.
Why do they all hurry to leave me so?
I feel like it's earth, though.
Why is it always me left behind? They're all leaving.
It is earth, okay.
Everyone I ever knew. Vanishing forever. Why am I even...
Agnes, I don't know the words to comfort you. But I want to say this at least. You have us. Always.
I don't know. She just said she didn't have any friends, and we're just standing right here.
I will do it. There's no one else left.
Party chat. Agnes's anguish. Agnes is beyond downhearted. I wish I knew what to say to her. It's my fault. I should have remembered who Victoria was sooner. The two Vestals share a bond closer than I can begin to imagine. For now, we'd best just give her space. Rebound arc. Okay, it also doesn't help. So, going back to me thinking the Valkyrie was main story, this is the same room. So, I guess that kind of makes it more confusing. It's the same exact room in both dungeons. Heal me. I mean, that's a long time ago. Oh, is Earth up in... I guess that would make sense. Is Earth up where, like, a Dia's family is? I don't even remember where it is on the map. Yeah, okay. Then yeah, because that whole region has been fully converted to anti-crystalism or whatever. So yeah. Okay. Got it. Friendbot, I'm here to win.
Wait, something isn't right.
The air is charged. It's totally different from before.
Look, there, in the crystal.
Rusalka!
Well,
That's Rusalka, purveyor of doom!
yeah, everyone knows that.
It's
Of course.
the same as the last time.
I was like, yeah, but Olivia's dead, so the seal is broken.
We can't awaken the crystal until we're rid of the beast, Agnes!
Then I have no choice. I must do this!
Oh, I don't remember you, but I like you. Is what I say until I get absolutely blown away. Examine. 40k? All right. Weak to lightning. Aquatic family. I see. That's really bad. Because he's by far the fastest. So if he decides to Godspeed strike any of our team, they will die. Oh, bless. Okay, him having two kind of weak side deck. Stop it. Bye. You know what? What does FriendBot do? Fuck it. Come here, FriendBot. Ow. Hi. I know it said protect, but I guess I wasn't ready for it to just be a single protect cast. I was like, surely it's more than that, right? And no, it wasn't. I'm just gonna do that. You don't have your special. Kind of surprised, actually. Because oh, I never put this on. For whatever reason, I thought I was using this. I was like, we were just fighting demons. How was I not building special? Oops. Well, what we could do is throw a Pantheon's Wrath. And then Thundara. Which one is the real one? Number one, presumably? I'm just gonna single target it. We're going to Lifesteal Mug. And hope I don't get blown away. Nice. Come on. Come on. Man.
Full power!
Okay, okay. Good chunk. We'll do a remedy. 3 more Thundaras. Like, yes. Mug. Give me your pockets, damn it. Oh. Why was it orange? Why do you have a Tang attack? But also, we gave the enemy 400% crit. Thank you, Adia. Attack. Go, 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 go before lock it in. Does it go off mid-turn? Arctic Wind stolen. Okay. It does go off mid-turn. Okay. Oh, okay. I actually wasn't sure if we were gonna do enough to finish the job. I was getting kind of worried that I full sent it too early.
Good. We're ready to begin the rite. All set, Agnes? I'll go over the process for the ritual once more,
Time
just
to
to be
spam,
sure.
I think X.
To awaken it, you must set your own life force to resonate with the crystal's natural rhythm. Focus your prayers on the crystal and don't stop, Agnes. If it works as it should, we'll soon see dramatic results. I know I said it before, but be sure you don't stop before it's done. Keep praying until I give the signal to stop, no matter what. The flow of the crystal's energy could reverse and explode out of control. Is all of that clear, Agnes?
I understand. You needn't repeat yourself.
Agnes.
If it does go berserk, do we get a second chance at the ritual?
No second chances, which is why it's so important you all stay out. All right, Agnes, let's begin.
Right.
Not yet! Just a little longer! More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this!
One more, I think.
Stop! That's it!
The water crystal awakened.
Yes! It's done! The water crystal is awakened! You did amazing, Agnes!
Agnes, are you all right? She's completely exhausted.
I'm fine. No cause for worry. That makes 2 crystals.
We're halfway there.
Agnes, you need to rest. You've been pushing yourself this whole time.
I told you. I'm fine. Please, spare me your concern. I have to do this. I have to do it alone.
Hey, support ability cost. Huge.
Lady Matriarch, the sea! Its waters are clearing!
Oh, it's the guidance of the Vestal. Praise be to her.
There's an update here. Free goodies. Oh God. Now, okay, now let's see. What is it gonna ask me to do that I've already done a million times? Pressing X in a menu will display a guide with more detailed info about things like items and abilities. Okay, to be fair, that one, I've only started doing this stream, so sure. Chain special moves. Bro, I did that such a long time ago. Rearrange your spells. You can arrange the spells listed under magic by level or by type. When arranged by type, the spells you use outside of combat are listed first. Okay, that one I don't actually think I knew. Under magic. Granted, I don't like ever open this. Sure. Press the guide button. Oh. Press X in a menu will display a guide about things like items and abilities. Something like that has come in handy. Try opening the guide in the job menu to check out the freelancer abilities. Okay. God, what else is in here? You can revise pre-turn commands. Press up when the cursor is on go. Be aware that if you've turned off the turn start confirmation, the go won't show up. If an ally is KO'd, you can brave, then use Phoenix Down and Potion the same turn to get them back. Frey and her, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well. There was some actually decent information, but then it's just like, yeah, game, that's... We're about to start chapter 3. It was like, yeah, of course we know this. Did you know defaulting raised your BP? No, I didn't, thank you.
Lady Vestal, the oceans herald your return to us. I take it for a sign the water crystal, too, is returned to
I'll be sure to utilize
pure
that from here
state.
on out.
What joy! And the Vestal of Water, is she not with you as well?
Olivia Oblige, Vestal of Water, has given her life in the service of the crystals.
No, but that can't.
Oblige. Wait. Wait, were they actually related? Oh, you know what? Maybe they weren't roommates. Oops.
I had thought certainly the clearing waters were her doing. Lost to us.
So they just all
Gone
take
from
the
this world.
Oblige name. Okay.
What is
Let's say,
Lauren
wait a
to
minute.
do now? It is by your efforts Florum is spared from the Blood Rose Legion's venom. I give you the thanks of all Florum's people in the Vestal of Water's stead. The nation will not return to its chaste and proper ways overnight, I'm certain.
Bro, Pandora's box has been opened. I don't know if it'll, if you're gonna get a chaste society ever.
But once a new Vestal is chosen, the people's hearts will unite behind her. Might I ask where your travels take you next, Lady Vestal?
I was told the Vestal of Fire is deceased. I must hurry to the Fire Crystal's side.
I see. Then beyond the sea, to Eisenberg and the Temple of Fire. If you follow the waters west of here, ever west, you will find it. First, cross the Miasma Woods, then to the shore of the inner sea. I shall make a mark of it upon your map. The seas are only newly tamed. and the journey is long. I pray you will be safe.
I mean, technically, they are married to the crystals. That was an early plot point. They were literally married to the crystals. Party chat. The pendant. Are you right on yes? If you're forcing yourself, you don't... Are you so worried about me? Do I make you so worried? Of course I'm worried about you. After what happened, how could I not be? I'm fine. I haven't the luxury to stopping to mope. When we first met, you were praying to that pendant of yours, weren't you? The sage gave this to me when I was a child. He said something I didn't properly understand, then handed it to me. What did he say? Have the courage to think and act on your own. And the courage to disobey as well. And should you ever face a danger beyond all hope, this pendant will be your salvation. What do you think he meant? I had no idea at the time. Even now I cannot say that I understand any better. The sage is a mysterious man, but I trust his words were true. Now, that's enough talk. We have to be moving. Congrats, Lamont, having 4 wives. Let's go. Oh, it's fully healed. So there's a path. Oh, there's like a little straight. Okay. Because she mentioned go all the way back through the woods. It's like, well, we still can't fly. Yeah, that's correct. We very much still cannot fly. They gave us the mobility of airship and then took it away. They're like, see how nice this is? Now give that back. Okay, I do... If I teleport stuff... Okay. I was kind of hoping... Oh. Tread carefully. I was kind of hoping this would see it as an exit, but no. My legs, my whole body's tingling. This swamp, it's poison. The wind carried off the miasma, but the swamp's still just as toxic. It's nothing easy. I hate poison. Every step hurts and I feel like I'm gonna be sick. We can always double back to town and talk about antidotes. You worry too much. Well, all we have to do is be careful to step around the marshy patches. Agreed. Let us be extremely careful where we walk. Oh yeah, we do have, I couldn't remember if I had it equipped or not. I do not. But I also have 3 slots now. Which will outfit. I mean, I guess I could just do it now. I'll probably forget. Ability. Let's see. Divining Rod, Wool Boot. I mean, Raid is pretty good. Honestly, I should probably, if I'm gonna put Raid there. And then Dungeon Master here. Honestly, MP up there. And I could just do a 20% speed. I mean, we're already hitting damage cap, so maybe it's not. Eh, fuck it. Hit damage cap even more. Do I have encounters on 50%, or are they still 100%? They're still 100, okay. That makes more sense. I was about to say, damn, we're getting real unlucky.
Shall I cast off then?
Please.
Oh, that was interesting. There we go. That's more
Dark mood
like it.
for a nice day's sailing.
Agnes, forgive me.
For what?
What happened to Olivia? I am partly to blame.
You may have fought for the duchy, but you've nothing to do with the one who killed Olivia.
But I do. That monster, the one they call the witch, Victoria. I knew of her.
Just who are you, Adia? Before, when that man attacked, Alternus, you knew him better than a simple soldier of the Sky Knights ought.
I hadn't intended to hide who I am, but I should have told you sooner. My father is Grand Marshal of the Eternian Forces, leader of the Council of Six.
Was this not already like... I was pretty sure we had said this aloud multiple times.
What?
If the Council is in charge, and he leads the Council, your father's the head of the whole duchy!
Yes. But like also, especially early on when we were going to the fort where we stole this airship, right in front of Agnes is like, yeah, oh, you're the Emperor's daughter.
Then the order to assassinate the Vestal of Water came from your father?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't
Probably.
know. I can't blame you if you blame me for it, though.
You don't... You intend to stand there and feign heartache and innocence both? Perhaps it was you who communicated Olivia's hiding place to the duchy?
That's not... I wouldn't!
Perhaps you were a spy this whole time, deceiving us even now!
Anya, stop! We fought this far together. That means something. Don't doubt it.
Excuse me. I need rest. I ask that you leave me alone a while.
We're crossing into open water.
I mean, she already, like, from frame one, she's like, I don't know if I trust you. Okay, want to go die? I think I want to go die. Well, I don't know if I'm allowed to go die. Is there a beach up there? Oh, hello. Weak to earth, huh? Got the blue. 54 JP, huh? I mean, that was with the ace bonus, so that's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. Given that's pretty much what I was getting from the chompers. Repeat. Hello. Examine. Okay. Ow. Cast raise on the Death Pirate. Well, and you know what? Phoenix down. We were told the Phoenix down potion for a tutorial, so there we go. I did as they asked. I don't have Aquatic Slayer yet. Okay. I was gonna say, wait, yeah, this is, the map goes around. It's an actual globe. But also, well, let's get our tutorial goodies. Using Brave, you can use an ether and cast magic in the same turn. Whoa, no way. This is what I wanted. I think. Okay. But I don't think... Yeah, I think I need to land... There's not a beach. Okay, so we can't... Oh, never mind. Hello, Doc. And now... I'm gonna save. There's at least one journalist who didn't know any of this. You know what? Probably. Oh, like I know we're in big danger territory right now. I mostly just want to know how much damage I'm gonna be hit by to see if it's even possible for me to stack enough things. I also don't even see it. Am I not in the right place? Or does he not spawn yet? Because I do not see... well, anything. I'm gonna double... Okay, apparently... Hi. Well, you're not exactly what I'm looking for. You're almost what I'm looking for. I think I needed to keep going. I'm very confused. Said it would just happen. Okay. I found something else that does give me... I cannot do this right now. I mean, realistically, I probably couldn't do it anyway. However, we need to do something else before it even shows up as a possibility. I'm gonna load this just to... because we didn't do anything. I didn't kill anything out here. All right. So we need to go this way. What time is it? Okay. Bird. There we go. Weak point. Now Tiz is building special. I think it's birds anyway.
Ah, over here, everyone. Feast your eyes upon this.
What's the matter?
Oh.
Oh my.
Chapter 3. Beloved Bonds.
What on earth is that?
A ship, perhaps? But it's too big.
And it's not moving.
I'll wager the women there frolic around in bathing suits all day long.
Uh-huh.
In your dreams, ring a bell.
What are we waiting for? Let's lodge there tonight.
Unacceptable. We've no time for distractions. We must awaken the fire crystal.
I am the one at the helm here, no? I'll make the call. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. Well, Beloved Bonds. Just reaching chapter 3. That gives us 3 high potions that we can't carry. Oh, an Awakened Water Crystal and Arctic Wind that we also can't carry. Party chat. A glamorous life. This thing is enormous. How many echelons do you think would fit in there? Is it a ship? An island? Have we chanced upon the forbidden sanctuary of the Bikini tribe? Here's hoping they're cannibals with a taste for a philanderer. From the looks of it, it has to be a ship. Some luxury cruise liner, maybe? A luxury what? Crew who? What are you talking about, Adia? It's like a super duper huge boat with every extravagance imaginable. Every cabin a king's bedchamber, every meal a 5-star feast, you name it, they have it aboard. Such a thing really exists? And I've never seen anything bigger than a crabbing ship. Tiz, please, you're getting bumpkin all over my feral bikini woman fantasy. Oh no.
Wow! This ship has a whole town on board! Or should I say this town looks like a ship? I'm confused.
I can feel us rocking. It's floating all right.
Where are all the scantily clad girls? Oh, what a letdown.
Well, well, here's some faces I haven't seen before. New to the ship? Then the seas must have cleared up everywhere and not just here. Excellent news. Say, have any of you seen a lad by the name of Zats?
No.
He's hurt and supposed to be staying off his feet, but he wandered off. If you see him, can you bring him back to the tavern? He's a scrawny, fidgety little fella, so you can't miss him. Thanks in advance.
Ringabella is my second favorite character, but yes, also. Same, Evie. Yeah, I can't say anything why. The drunken pig. That proprietress is some woman. She's saltier than any sailor, but sweet as pie underneath. What a gal. Me? I came here from Florum. I'm working as the local chanteuse. I hope you'll enjoy your time here. Welcome here to eat? Money? No, put that away. You're not paying for a thing. Nice. Local shop's profits have taken a hit since the ship started shaking. Happen soon at least? I don't think so. Flame charm, nice. You can search the world and never find another city on the sea like this. Correct. Okay, that's the exit. I should have brought a swimming suit. Don't let ring a bell hear you.
At this rate, the shield bearers will lose the war. We need your help. Anything will do. Resources, manpower. Please aid us. I've traveled far to make this plea.
I have no memory of this whatsoever.
What are we gonna do?
He's a rat. You would think I would, but no,
You wouldn't happen to be Zatz, would you?
Yeah. Who's asking?
The tavern proprietress wanted us to find you. Let's go.
All right then, I'm coming.
Council doesn't gather by night. Lately, it seems they don't gather by day either. You'll find every manner of shop you could hope for in the merchant's quarter. Up and down, sink or swim, this place is a lot like life. Thanks, adventurer. Oh, new people. The tavern here really lives up to its reputation. It's a great spot. Grand Ship's so-called sleeping council is infamous for never getting anything done. There are all kinds of shops here. Let's see. Ooh, rods of ice. More like elemental boost specifics. Always down to buy. I'll buy 2 more of these. The special stat stuff. Deadly against aquatic foes. On an axe. Oh. I was like, here for magic, yeah, but you don't have... It's the same exact stuff that Florum had. Okay. Whatever. Rather than one thing to think there are fewer people about, has the shaking driven them off? This place really started shaking of late. Might be time to think about moving. Oh. Starting to wonder if the city isn't starting to go a little, I don't know, sinky? Head to the tavern here and you can eat your fill of Grand Ship's finest cuisine. I love Uncle Dats. He's... Dats. Dats and Zats.
What were you thinking roaming around in that state?
Like I said, it's not that bad. Just a little bruise on the ribs, that's all.
What were you asking the council for back there?
Aid. We need their support. I'm from the city of Eisenberg, far to the west of here.
Eisenberg. That's where the fire crystal is.
That's right. There was an uprising, and now we're in the middle of a civil war. The shield bearers are losing ground, and unless we can do something, we'll be defeated.
So, these shield bearers are the faction you're aligned with?
That's right. The shield bearers have served as the protectors of Eisenberg for centuries. But a few years ago, a group called the Sword Bearers rebelled. We've been at war ever since. They are but few in number, truth be told.
What? Why are the shield bearers losing to a smaller force?
The Sword Bearers we can handle, but they have powerful foreign mercenaries on their side.
Foreign mercenaries? They wouldn't happen to call themselves the Black Blades, would they?
Yeah, that's them. Wait, are you with those mercenaries as well?
No, don't worry. We mean you no harm.
Idea, are these Black Blade mercenaries linked to the Eternian forces?
Yes. The Black Blades is the moniker of the 1st Division of the Eternian forces. My master's unit.
Zatz, can you tell us what happened to the fire vestal? We heard she had perished.
Yeah, the Sword Bearers got hold of her around 3 years ago.
She was killed?
Assassinated. When the bloody conflict reached an impasse, the Sword Bearers raided the Temple of Fire.
Sacrilege! What of the Vestaling, the fire vestal's successor?
There was one, but she met the same fate.
How awful.
It falls to me, then. We must hurry to the temple.
You're going to the Temple of Fire? You won't get anywhere near it now, I'm afraid. A few weeks ago, Mount Karka erupted, and the whole temple is a sea of lava now.
Nevertheless, we must find a way. Let us hurry to Eisenberg.
I don't suppose you could take me with you. My friends are waiting for my return.
Have you given up on finding support here?
The war will be over before too long. I can't afford to wait any longer.
Are you okay with us taking him aboard, Agnes?
Very well.
Thanks! I owe you one!
We've adopted a rat. Apparently.
Eisenberg is far to the west of here. You'll see a little harbor when we hit land. We can go ashore there. The lads should be waiting for me in the area. Don't even think about landing on the north coast. The Sword Bearers hold sway up there, so it's dicey.
North Coast it is. Unless the game forces me not to. Hello. Giant shark. Walrus thing. Mad shark. Ow. Immediately shot at.
What's happening? We're being attacked from the land. Best give up on docking here.
Okay. What about over here?
Something isn't right.
What? What is it?
There are no nymphs frolicking about in swimsuits. It just isn't right.
You really are hopeless, Ring-a-Bell.
That's a reason for not being able to dock there. Oh, okay. What about here? Oh, I can go here. There's nothing here right now. Oh god, Pheromone Plus is summoned 2? Oh no. Water. Alright. Zeusudra then. $60 JP. All right, we're getting in the pretty good JP zones. He's starting to.
Great! We made it! Leave the rest to me.
What's the plan?
Again, that's without JP up or like the growth egg or even the unscathed bonus.
The dock at the cottage we're heading to is too small to moor this ship. My mates will ferry us over in a smaller boat. It'll take a couple of trips.
Got it.
House by the sea.
Zats, you had us worried. Good to see you still in one piece.
Likewise, Dats. Looks like we're all here. Don't worry about the ship. This harbor is nice and sheltered, so it'll be fine. The peninsula hides it from any prying eyes on the open sea, too. How are you healing up, Dats?
I'm fine. Just a little sore back now. This body's tough as nails, as you can see. I'm lucky to still be breathing after facing the blade of that sword master, though.
Sword Master?
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Thanks for bringing Zats back to us. We appreciate it.
The outfits appearing in cutscenes, I always like that, yeah.
Not at all. We'd have never made it ashore without Zats to navigate.
Hey, after seeing you in action, I have a favor to ask. Would you meet with our leader?
What's this about, Zats?
Listen, Dats. These guys are top-notch fighters. They were knocking the blocks off monsters like it was nothing. I couldn't get Grandship on our side. But with these guys to back us up, please, you've got to help the shield bearers. I'll never ask another thing of you.
You want us to help you win the war?
The sword bearers betrayed us, and they have the Fire Vestal's blood on their hands. Don't think they'll stop when they conquer Eisenberg. They plan to plunder other regions next. We can't let them run rampant. They must be stopped, and for that we need you.
Unacceptable.
Agnes?
We cannot afford to get caught up in a conflict now. We must awaken the crystal at the Temple of Fire. That is my task as a Vestal of the Crystals. We have no time to wage war.
You're a Vestal? You?
Agnes is the Wind Vestal. She's trying to save the world, so don't get in her way.
Ugh! What's that scrawny little thing?
A Christ fairy, they say. Gave me a start the first time I saw it as well.
You don't say.
Well,
I
you're
never
literally a
imagined
talking
a Vestal
rat.
would be so young, or that she'd keep company with such an odd creature.
Hey, watch who you're calling odd. I might forgive you if you tell us how to get to the Temple of Fire.
The Temple of Fire? All the roads there were blocked by lava.
Our commander might know something. The shield bearers have been trying to find a way through for a while.
Well, whether we join forces with the shield bearers or not, let's at least talk with their commander, Agnes.
Time to raid the room. 'Cause I'm sure there's something. Aha! Oh. Oh, I'm sure there's something. I see the inspect button. Never mind. What about you? I'm something of a coward, I'm afraid, and I ended up getting surrounded by the enemy the other day. I nearly died. I would have for sure if Corporal Dats hadn't broken through their line to rescue me. He's my hero, he is. I owe him my life.
All ready to go now? What's that? You have a question?
Oh. Sure.
Me and Zats have been inseparable since we were tykes. We grew up in a village near here. In Eisenberg, everyone gets conscripted when they turn 18, men and women. The Civil War started just after we were called to muster. You want to know why we were picked to go to Grand Ship? I'm not really sure, but it's probably because we know this area so well. And it's not like the shield bearers have many options these days. There wasn't anyone better, I guess. This pirate getup is just so we could slip into Grand Ship without the sword bearers cottoning on. Well, that, and the fact that my uniform doesn't fit. All ready to go now?
Injuries.
Worried about me, huh? Thanks for your concern, but I healed up while we were waiting for Zats to get back. Still get the odd ache, but that's it. When heading to this old house on the way to Grand Ship, we bumped into a band of mercenaries. And of course, one has to be the head of them. A sword master, no less. We didn't stand a chance. It was a slaughter fest. Those of us that survived were covered in wounds. I was bedridden for ages. Zats got off the lightest, so he went on to Grand Ship by himself. Not long after he set sail, the sea started turning bad. It was an ill omen. I'm so glad he made it back safe. I guess I have you to thank for that.
All ready to go? I don't know. This whole section
Forgot something? I'll get...
is, Oh. It's just not in my memory. That's his name. Oh. That's Strongberry is kind of an adorable name. Strawberry. Something funny about my name? What, I amuse you, girly, huh? Oh, no, it's a lovely name. Very unusual. I'm sorry, I meant no offense. Ah, just kidding. Did I lay it on a little thick? I haven't gotten mad at people making fun of my name since I signed up, Zats. Not since you flattened 2 squads worth of jokers and got tossed into the brig. Yeesh. All 4 of us wound up there on the day we enlisted. Guess time mellows out even the rowdiest of us, huh? All 4 of you? Yeah, it's been the 4 of us together, for better or worse, ever since that first brawl. Been a while since I've seen Steiner and Newer. Newer? You figure they're all right? Sure, they're with the commander. Why don't we show the vessel around and drop by?
Let's get going then. The shield bearers are based in the west, but we have to take the long way around.
We'll need to go south a bit first. Once we're through, head back northward.
Keep your eyes peeled as well. We could be set upon at any time.
Oh. The shoreline bats? Hey, Dats, what's that smoke rising over the coast? Oh, that's steam from a natural hot spring. A vein of magma empties into the sea there, heating the water. Wow, a real hot spring. They say the waters work wonders on cuts and scrapes and even burns. And, see that cape out there? That one's a mixed bath. Everyone in one big tub. Ring a bell, where are you? Wow, he's nearly out of sight. Heck of a pair of legs on that guy. Is it alright to let him go? We'll be hearing screams from the cape in no time. No, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Around this time, that's right, the mix ought to be mostly Valtora's in the bath now. Hey, now he's sprinting back this way. He's shouting something. Sounds like, I'll get you, Dats, and he's crying. What's a Valtora? I don't even know where to... Is that a rat? Likes cheese with holes. Dislikes cats and big animals. Shocker. Terms? Yeah, I don't know what that meant.
Hold it!
I sense danger. Watch out!
Nice footwork. You must have been training since we last met, my unworthy disciple.
Master.
Master?
I remember this guy.
So you are the sword master leading the mercenaries then? The head of the Black Blades, my old master.
We saw him at the very, very start as well.
I wish it weren't so. I wanted to believe you were not capable of such a thing.
There's a job I can't actually remember if it's in this game or second or both. There's a job I really want. I think it might be in this section. But I'm not sure.
Tell me, Master. What business have you aiding the sword bearers in their rebellion? Was it your intention to plunge this peaceful country into war?
I ask you back. Do you understand the gravity of what you have done? I hear you have taken up with a Vestal, and now you have released 2 crystals to run out of control. Foolish. You always did have a habit of running with your emotions, not seeing the big picture. You've not changed a bit.
What big picture? You cannot be so deluded as to think starting wars can be justified.
You are still a child if you are only able to see war as right or wrong. You are yet naive. I cannot allow a foundling such as yourself to meddle in the fate of the crystals. Though you are my disciple, and the beloved daughter of a dear friend, I will cut you down with my own blade if you continue this folly, and expose the world to danger.
Commander! Commander Kamaizumi! The sword-bearer forces have started withdrawing!
What? Can they not understand such basic tactics? We have the Vestal within our grasp, but we cannot let our allies be run down like dogs.
Call off the attack on the shield-bearer headquarters. We must withdraw swiftly and go to the aid of the sword-bearers. Yes, sir.
Wait! Master!
Idia, are you ready to face the consequences of your decision? If you still insist on defying me the next we meet, I shall slay you where you stand, regardless of how you and I may will it. These are the grave circumstances we find ourselves in. Disciple of the Blade, no more of your insubordination will be tolerated. Understood?
Master.
It is this section.
Is that everyone?
It's her. Okay. Now I recognize some things. I don't remember the far left. She looks familiar. I don't remember her job. Can't forget either of the 2 on the right, though. Girl on the far right is the job I want the most.
The harboring the Wind Vestal has been sighted in the waters near Grand Ship.
Honestly, I want Pirate too. Pirate's fucking broken.
The Wind Vestal has already arrived in these lands. I spoke with her myself a while ago, Barbarossa.
Oh? Please tell me you have not captured her yet. I would hate to miss out on that honor.
No, we did not get the chance. Some of our forces were retreating, so we opted to aid our allies as they withdrew.
Did you not think capturing the vessel should take precedence, Sword Master? This will not do. If we leave the Wind Vestal to her devices, we shall only repeat our failures in Caldisla and Anshine.
The Wind Vestal is here for the crystal. She is no threat while the way to the temple is closed. Given the state of the war, preventing losses is crucial. The Vestal can wait.
And how does your task progress, Kada? I hear the cleansing of the East City is not yet even half complete.
I'm doing all that I can. Things are going as well as can be expected.
Very well then. Moving on. What is the situation at the Eisen Bridge, Praline?
Oh, me? Nothing's really changed there, I guess. I'm sure all the soldiers there are doing their best to make me happy, though. Those shield bearers just don't know when to quit. They won't let us cross the bridge. I put on a smile and sang my best, but nothing. They're a bunch of sourpusses. Oh well, if they can't appreciate my golden voice, it's their loss. Those poor, miserable shield bearers.
If you can keep the main contingent of the shield bearers pinned down, all shall go as planned.
Got it! I won't let you down. Praline a la mode never disappoints.
More importantly, have we found a way into the Temple of Fire?
He's talking to you, Konoe.
Speak up for a change, Konoe. Your moping is starting to get me down.
It is your killing of the fire vestal that blocked off the way to the temple. I cannot fathom how one so imprudent came to lead a covert force.
I won't be called imprudent by a floundering fool like you. A report on my findings has already been submitted in writing. The way into the Temple of Fire via the southern route by way of the town of Hearthchild has also been blocked.
I forgot
by
about
lava,
this
and
too.
it's not possible to get through.
That's right.
Via above ground routes, we are looking into the possibility of the existence of secret passages used by temple worshippers. That is all.
Still can't talk unless disguised, hmm? That must keep you busy.
We should follow up on Konoe's report. Was there any way into the temple by sea?
We looked at a number of landing points, but it doesn't look possible. The coastline there is sheer palisades. All the low ground where a landing might have been possible was covered by lava. Not even I could bring a ship in safely there.
If we just sit idly by, the Wind Vestal will get there before us.
We must avoid that at all costs. Our objective at this time is to focus on finding a way into the temple. I wish all of you good luck in your endeavors. That will be all. You can return to your duties.
All right. Praline's job, been very much looking forward to, because it is very good. Repeat. Oh, that whatever. It is, yeah, quite the group, though. Oh, party chat. The Swordsmaster's Steam. Kamizumi, we lost an entire squad to the Swordmaster alone. Thinking back on it, he probably only survived because he led us. He seems all calm and peaceful, but as soon as he draws this sword, he's a hurricane. Just talking about it is all the wounds he gave me throbbing. And that same Swordmaster and commander of the Mercenary Blackblades is our Adia's teacher. I'm sorry, I guess that's another secret I kept from you, but I didn't want to believe the stories. If it is too painful for you, you are free to walk away, you know. No one is forcing you to join us in this journey. What? Agnes, you don't have to say it like that. I fear I haven't the time to hesitate or the leisure to doubt. We must press forward. Jesus.
We've got to hurry to the shield bearers. We're headquartered at the...
Okay. Oh, free goods, 2 balsams and a high potion. Anything else out here? Oh, let's see. Auto menu. Set to commands. We'll just, well, Godspeed and then regular attack. And have that in the auto. All right.
Welcome, Wind Vestal. I see you have companions, too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shield Bearers.
God, what a normal-ass name.
Zats has already filled me in. It seems we have you to thank for getting Zats back to us. Much appreciated.
The thanks are mutual. They helped us out as well.
You did well to repel the Swordmaster for one of your age. I am suitably impressed. With you on our side, we may well turn the tide. It would certainly rally the troops.
We did not fight him off. Our opponent withdrew, and we have not come here to join your war. A Vestal such as I cannot take part in such conflict. Please do not misunderstand.
Oh, I see.
You could have been a bit less blunt, Agnes.
But
Well then, to what do we owe the honor of your presence?
My task here is to awaken the fire crystal. Once that is done, I intend to leave this realm immediately.
Oh, so you have come to quell the seething magma in place of the late Fire Vestal.
Exactly. That is why we need your help. Do you know of a way into the temple?
We are doing all we can to find one, but we have not found a way through the lava yet.
I see.
I am sorry we could not be of more help. We will, of course, do all we can to aid you. A way in shall be found.
That was a gnat. As I smacked the mic, sorry. Get the fuck out. But not in my keyboard. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Canned air. Let me mute. Okay.
You would do that? Even though we cannot fight in your war?
Of course. The Shield Bearers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free to rest your travel-weary bones in town. Zats, show them the way.
Forgive us for not being able to lend a hand.
Not at all. Leave the fighting to us soldiers. It is our job, after all.
Party chat. Symbol of the Shield Bearers. Commander Goodman really lives up to his name, huh? Down to earth and understanding. Right? Everybody here loves him. Soldiers and townsfolk alike. Respect him, too. He's the reason the shield bearers have held together this long. He's the glue. And he practices what he preaches. He's a paragon of self-defense. We never fight to take anything from anyone else. Ever. So, Tiz, mind if I ask what's got the Vestal and Adia all in a bunch? It's kind of... Girls are complicated things, and it's a foolish man who asks too many questions. Yeah, that certainly sounds complicated. Okay. Wait, what do you mean this adventurer doesn't have a... Man, there's not a rest at this one? So rude.
Welcome to Heartschild, bastion of the shield bearers. Make yourselves at home.
Whoa, the heat is incredible. Is this town in danger of being swallowed by the lava too?
If it gets any worse, we may have to think about evacuating. Ever since the fire vestal passed into the light, Mount Karka has been raging without cease.
The women of this town must be made of strong stuff to put up with this. I could see myself falling for a strong woman. You might even say I favor them. This is the place I have been seeking.
Here we go again.
You're a funny fellow, Ring-a-Bell. I'm going on ahead to the commander's residence.
Don't egg him on.
Once you've seen the town, you should come and join us. It's that building you can see in the middle of town. Catch you later, then.
Party chat. Tragedy. This town is awash with sadness. I never truly knew the depths of war's tragedy. It creates nothing, brings happiness to no man. Why do you persist in this madness? Because both sides have beliefs they can't let go, I suppose. Something so precious that it warrants the deaths of countless innocent people? The world is faced with a crisis dire as it has ever seen, and this is what we are doing? Humans fight to secure peace as they envision it. The trouble is, everyone's vision is different. I fear I cannot understand it. However lofty the ideals of sword and shield, the fact remains that they are engaged in murder. Wherever people gather, emotions run high, and justice and truth are subjective. Pretty sure we've definitely killed people on the way on you. So like, the asterisk holders? Where the majority has reached consensus, it is difficult for any one person to resist. Even so, I don't want to be the sort of person who just accepts all that is given. All that as a given. Me either. At the very least, I swear I will take no women for granted. I'll give my all, always. And there's the sad, strange Ring-a-Bell we know and love again. Bald. Alright, does this have better magic? Yes. Reflects. Dispel. Aurora. Okay, and then we got Gravity. Raises Evasion. Okay. And Sloga. There was a sudden enemy attack out of the blue. I only left him for a moment, but I can't find my son. I've searched day and night since then, but he's nowhere to be found. He's a boy about this tall. Have you seen him? I prayed to the fire crystal every day, but still, why won't this war end? I've never met a more admirable man than our Commander Goodman. My son was drafted and went off to war, you see. I got word of his death not long after. Ooh, elixir. That's a good one. weak weapons. Raises physical defense when equipped. Dagger that raises evasion. Hat that raises magic attack. 4 of those. Raises evasion. Greatly raises mind. Probably like 1. Mind armlets. Ooh, okay, here's the elements. Okay, let's get... four of each of these. Or make sure we own 4 of each of these. Okay.
Ah, you've arrived. We've been waiting for you.
I still don't know if I prefer buying magic or being a job skill. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. It is strange. Because, like, I still have to level the job to be able to even cast it anyway.
Allow me to introduce you.
So it seems
this
kind
is
of
the
pointless.
commander's wife, Eleanor.
Welcome to our humble abode, Windvestal. We are honored to receive you and your companions.
Such beauty! Commander Goodman is a very lucky man. Very lucky indeed.
But I guess it's another way of gating you from stronger spells. Like, you can't just grind your way into Firaga. You can have Black Mage leveled to level cap, but you have to wait until the game allows you to have Firaga. So, I don't know.
You are kind to flatter me so. Thank you.
It is no mere flattery. I speak from the heart.
Shut your trap, Ring-a-Bell.
My husband has told me to receive you and your companions as guest of state, Vestal. Please make yourselves at home. Unfortunately, in a time of war, the hospitality I can provide is limited.
Oh, there's no need to go to any trouble for us.
I'll prepare some dinner now. It should be ready in a little while.
She seems nice.
The commander is so busy with the war effort, he rarely has time to come home to his lovely wife.
I was saying level 6 versus level 4, yeah. Refill 2, for instance. Most of the mages only learn magic spells, and it can get boring, especially Black Mage with only magic and support. That's fair as well.
I sure hope this war is over soon.
What if you surrendered? That would put an end to the fighting, at least.
Surrender is not an option. Please consider your words before you speak, Vestal. Even if we did surrender, and this war ended with the Swordbearers victorious, they would only seek to invade other realms to gain more territory. In other words, others would face the terrors of war next. That is why we must fight.
You are right.
Thank you all for your patience. Dinner is served. The
Ring-a-Bell? Where are you off to? Off he goes.
No doubt he spotted another pretty girl. He'll be back before too long.
Oh, meanwhile.
This is most regrettable. Most regrettable indeed. The Windvestal was as good as ours.
Are you well enough to be here, Victoria?
I am stronger than I appear. Much stronger than you, in fact. Is that not right, Victor?
I don't know about all that.
Just so, Victoria. Alternus pales in comparison to you. Of this, there is no doubt.
See? You have no place being concerned for my well-being, Alternus.
Yeah, I was like, from what I remember, Dark Knight is the way to go if you want damage.
Moving on.
So I don't know
We
about
have
all that.
word from the Black Blades regarding the whereabouts of the Wind Vestal, Lord Marshal. The Wind Vestal has traveled to Eisenberg. She is likely seeking out the Fire Crystal.
So, she aims to awaken all the crystals.
We should have had the fire crystal in our possession already. However, the Black Blades slaughtered the fire vessel, and since then appear to have done nothing but twiddle their thumbs.
If we captured the Temple of Fire without first crushing the shield bearers, the battle would shift to the temple. The crystal could be destroyed in the process. That is no doubt what Kami Izumi aims to avoid. Our goal is to wield ultimate control over the crystals. Therefore, the shield bearers must first be purged.
I hear that you and the Swordmaster are old friends, your lordship. This must be why you place such faith in him.
Oh, that is the first I've heard of this.
I trust him more than any other man. And the Black Blades that he commands are the elite of the elite. The Vestal will never defeat them. They will see their mission through to the end.
Are you sure you do not overestimate them? I could raise that whole realm to the ground in 3 days.
Do not get carried away, Victoria. You have already faced defeat at the hands of the Wind Vestal once.
How dare you! I'll not stand to be insulted by the likes of you, Alternus.
I merely speak fact. Unlike you, the Swordmaster can do more than simply destroy.
Did you hear that, Victor? What a loathsome man.
Just so. Please, refrain from using such language against Victoria, Alternus.
What?
If you do not, you risk coming to harm. Ah, see?
You cast your magic on me?
Are you all right, Alternus? I'm afraid it seems my warning came a bit too late.
Relax. I can do more than simply destroy. See? You'll survive. But know this. My spells can scatter your body to the 4 winds at a moment's notice.
Just you try it. Care to see which is faster? Your magic, or the time it takes me to skewer you on my sword?
Alternus! Surely you would not turn your blade on Victoria? If you did, I would be forced to act. And there is no surer way of finding death than that!
At this rate, maybe we'll just destroy each other, exactly.
Cease this! The both of you! This is the Council of 6. We meet for earnest deliberation. I will not tolerate further bickering.
Sir.
Understood.
We will leave the matter of the Wind Vestal to Commander Kami Izumi. If anyone objects, speak now. Nobody? Then it is settled. We are done for today. Alternus, get your wounds tended to.
Yeah, Victor's voice actor. I don't remember specific characters, but
Ow, ow, ow.
yeah.
Where were you off to at this hour, ring a bell?
Pretty sure he's voiced at least one, if not multiple, Fire Emblem characters.
I saw the most exquisite girl and followed her out of town. She was a fine specimen indeed.
You're incorrigible, ring a bell. So, what's all the moaning about? Did you hurt yourself?
You drink a game, take a shot every time Victor says just so, Victoria. No, that'll kill you.
Yes, I was on the receiving end of a rather sharp whack. It seems my advances were unwanted.
Oh, makes sense.
He's like, ah, understandable. Anyway.
Morning! Oh, when did you get back, Ring a Bell?
Before dawn. Ow, ow!
This is hardly the time to go wandering off, you know.
Well, what's our next move? We're at a loose end until we find a way into the Temple of Fire.
I'll try to find my own way in.
Right! I think it's best if we split up to cover more ground. Time is of the essence after all.
We shield bearers haven't just been loafing around here. We've already tried everything we can think of. We looked into landing from the sea, and we even tried cooling the lava. None of our attempts were successful. If we had an airship, we could sail in no problem, of course.
Perhaps we could go and awaken the Earth Crystal first.
I don't think we'd make it into Eternia, where the Earth Crystal lies. It's surrounded by craggy peaks, so there's no way in on foot. When I was sent to Kaldisla, I boarded a high-powered airship owned by the Duchy. Even if we repaired the Echelon, I don't think it could make the trip.
We're stuck, then.
Are you telling the whole truth, Adia? You're not hiding anything from us again?
So I got a DM for fork things from Trippy. I need to lead our party for tonight. I can do that, no problem.
No need to be rude, Agnes. Instead of just standing around, why don't we lend a hand to the shield bearers?
You mean that? We could certainly use the help, but are you sure?
No, we are not. So you want to go to war now, Tiz?
No.
Yes?
I want to help them end this war as soon as possible.
So yes.
It sounds like more meddling in the business of strangers to me.
And why not? We have no other way forward. And yet, before us stand a multitude who need our help. We cannot turn a blind eye to them.
I agree with Tiz. Sign me up.
Really? It would mean going up against your master, leader of the Black Blade mercenaries.
It is clear from what I have heard that the shield bearers are the white, and the sword bearers are the black in this case.
Black and white? What do you mean?
It is just how I see things. Black and white, good and evil.
Oh, so you see us as the good guys. Can't argue with that.
I'm with you too, Tiz. These damsels in distress must be rescued from the ravages of war.
Trust you to make it about that.
Tiz.
I hope you'll join us too, Agnes. I promise we won't get too mixed up in this conflict. We're more likely to find a lead by traveling around than simply waiting here, anyway. Come with us.
Great. Let's go talk to the commander then.
The fork things. Yep, the fork we cleared. But that's 1 out of 100. We got plenty more forking to do. Also, it was really kind of shitty. So our clear was 47 out of 48. Because literally last second, someone stepped onto the platform. Just a random. They took someone's spot. They left after the first boss, and that was the clear. So we had one person who has been with us pretty much every night for the last 2 weeks left out of the clear. And we tried to do a run back, but we didn't clear twice in a row. We died the second time. So hopefully tonight we get a re-clear for everyone else and their first clear. But time will tell. It was just really unfortunate. Chain special moves. Oh yeah, ether into magic. Support abilities are usually organized by job, but you can organize them by effect too. Go to ability support in the menu and use the right stick. Change how they're categorized. Okay. I mean, okay, this one's fairly handy to be fair, but sure. Party chat. Eleanor's home cooking. So, what do you think of Eleanor's cooking? Pretty great, right? Absolutely. The sausage was tender and juicy. The potatoes gratin were like a gooey dream. It was all delicious. Sounds like she rolled out all the classics. There are wartime staples. You eat them a lot? As you can see, this isn't the most fertile patch of land. Potatoes are all that grow. And meat shortages mean we're always padding out the sausage with something. All the more impressive then that such a feast came from meager supplies. No doubt that it was her love for me that gave it such flavor. Yeah, I'll bet. I'm sure poor Eleanor's got plenty of love stocked up by now with her husband away. But the commander's stuck out on the front lines. He barely gets home these days. I just feel awful for her, stuck in that big house all alone. Well, I hope we can pitch in to help her out somehow. Okay. Keeping up with Ringabell. Dear, care to guess who I was just with? Curious? It's quite the surprise. Fine. Tell me about this woman you met. I'll put up with you for a while. So, last night I chanced to cross the most unusual lady. She was crawling along the walls and ceilings. What kind of girl was this? I couldn't say. An acrobat or some such, I expect. An acrobat? I suppose she could have been practicing. Or perhaps she was on patrol. Noble girl, keeping her home safe. You make her sound like a guard dog gecko thing. Oh, wait, why are we in her house? Just remembering the feeling of her elbow strike has me all aflutter. I can't keep up. Okay. I don't know how tonight will go because we are missing quite a few people that either can't make it or they were only here for one clear. They didn't want. They're not planning to live in Fort Tower like a lot of us. So we shall see. What time even is it? I don't know how involved this next step is. Maybe just in case. Soil Eater. I don't like how flesh colored it is. Poor thing on stream? No. Because it's also not for another, like, hour-ish. Take new people in. That's gonna be a while. Because there's a lot that one person that doesn't know what they're doing can do to kill everyone. In multiple places. What else is out here? Just out of curiosity. But I think we'll just call it here. Chapter 3 was the goal, and we made it, ooh, hello. Pretty comfortably into here. Ghosts. fear. Oh, God. No, get out of here with that. Oh, you guys are kind of bulky. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I'm kind of worried. All right, it's what, Tuesday? I think we might do another coin flip tomorrow because we did Super Mario Mon yesterday, and then Bravely Default lost the coin flip. So maybe we'll do another coin flip for tomorrow and Friday. Whoever wins is what we play tomorrow, and then loser gets Friday, and then I don't know what we'll do Saturday. Oh. All I did was go to sleep.
Can't sleep, huh?
Oh, it's just... I've had a few restless nights lately.
For a while, no?
Huh?
Ever since we've been traveling together, you've been like this. You haven't slept well in a while, have you?
You noticed?
Any idea why? There must be a reason for it.
There is, actually.
Good talk, Tiz. All right. Well, we're being left in the dark on that one. Yeah, it just doesn't continue right now. Okay. We did get, what, 2 jobs? Yeah, 2 jobs to level. And with the experience we're getting, I don't know how 9 to 10, how fast / slow that is currently. May not be completely awful anymore. But either way, I'll get, well, if Bravely Default's tomorrow, I probably won't get Valkyrie Ranger up, but if it's Friday, definitely will. But either way, I think I just saved, right? Yep. Oh, good stuff. Oh. Well, thank you all for joining me. I do very much appreciate it. Like I said, yeah, I think we'll do another coin flip to see what we're gonna continue doing for tomorrow. And then, yep, loser gets Friday. So, thank you all for joining me. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow.
Don't leave